What's up guys, Good here. In this video, I'm going to show you the best Thanos lane control deck right now. But before we get into it, don't forget to slap the like button real hard and sub to the channel for free for more awesome Marvel Snap. Okay, so Thanos is quickly becoming the best deck right now because of the nerfs to the HE package. But honestly, don't, look down upon the HE deck because, it's still really strong. It's just not as insane as before. But right now, Thanos has raised in popularity because of the HE nerf. And honestly, these decks do quite similar stuff. They want to control the lanes with, Professor X, Spider-Man, all that good stuff. But the thing about Thanos is, it's got massive flexibility with all these different stones that you can play. So, well, obviously, Thanos has its own advantage, compared with the HE variation. Okay, so obviously in Thanos deck, we have a ton of stones to play with, which is why I've added Kazar to the deck. Yep, just slap down Kazar, and all those stones are gonna get buffed. Okay, before I talk about the main combos, I'm going to talk about a flag slot, which is Luke Cage. Remember I said HE has declined in popularity, so there are a lot less of them right now. So you can swap out Luke Cage because the HE variations, they tend to run a little less of the negative power cards like Wasp, especially after the nerf. The Thing, you don't really see it too often, so you can swap out Luke Cage if you want. Yeah, they're more inclined to playing the energy compound, like even Misty Knight, Shocker. I see those more than the the Thing. So there you go. You can just swap out your Luke Cage for either a Jeff or a Sabu. Well, it's gonna be Sabu for me because obviously I don't got Jeff, so that is the reason I don't put Jeff in some of my decks. There you go. This is a flag slot that you can remove if you don't want Luke Cage for now. Alright, the game plan is actually quite simple. Early game, you slap down a ton of stones. Well, my stone is your best friend on turn 1, because it's gonna draw you 2 stones to be played later. One big tip when you're playing Thanos deck, don't go tunnel vision and, okay, I have to play all the stones into the Thanos. It does not happen that often. But it's alright, you just use your stones for flexibility. And if you need that power push on Thanos on turn 6, then slap him down. Otherwise, you can play other cards on turn 6 as well, which includes Devil Dino. It's got really great power push because of the Thanos stone cycle. Most of these stones will cycle you a card. As you can see, it does something and then draw you a card. Does something, draw a card. So, well, except for Power Stone, it does not draw you a card. But for the others, they all draw you a card, which means you will have a big hand at the end of the game, making your Devil Dino really great. Okay. Psylocke is actually here because you want to cheat out cards early. Say you play Psylocke on turn 3, and then on turn 4, you can lock them down with Prof X. Yeah, energy manipulation is really strong. So, Time Stone is also one of your good friends. You can make that play one turn earlier, and then on turn 4, you can just lock them down with either Spider-Man or Professor X. Then, your opponents are going to have a really bad time. Okay, I've talked about Kazar, so, okay. If you want to replace Luke Cage, remember I said, okay, Sabu might be good. Because, a turn 2 Sabu into a turn 3 Iron Lad might just pull you the Prof X to lock down your opponents. The main thing you need to do here is lock them down with either Prof X or Spider-Man, so they cannot commit to one lane that they really need to, and then you just win the game easily with a ton of good power push like Devil Dino or Kazar, Blue Marvel into a ton of stones. And that's how you win games against opponents. You lock down one of the lanes and you just focus on winning one other lane. That's pretty much it. So without further ado, let's jump right into some games and see how good Thanos lane control really is right now. Okay, we got a ton of stones early on and it's great. Because of Machine World, we give them a Mind Stone. Because, they're not playing a Thanos deck, and Mind Stone does absolutely nothing for them. Okay, do we want New York? I guess I'm just gonna change up Machine World. Yeah, Lake Hellas is one of the new locations. It's actually great for this deck because, we got a ton of stones, obviously. We slap them down here and we're all good. If you slap down 4 1-cost cards there, you get plus 8 power. Yeah, that's no joke. The Jean Grey, that's a big problem. So we need to play 2 more cards into the mid. Let's see what we pull with Iron Lad. Come on. Make us proud, Iron Lad. Okay, we do get a lockdown. Not bad at all. But they got Polaris down. That's bad, because we're gonna lose the mid. Yeah, that's a little troublesome, isn't it? I guess I'm just gonna play on and put Prof X on the left side. Because I think we do have a very comfortable win there. And on the final turn, I'm just gonna go Death for Dino. Maybe I should have locked the right side. I did not expect them to play the Storm. But let's see. Let's see if they can deal with my Devil Dino. Or maybe the Spider-Man would have been a better play. Yeah. I don't really know. Because, we are losing the mid. That's the main problem. So I'm just gonna go Dino on the right and hope for the best. We got 6 cards there, so plus 12 power. I got 15 power. We should be fine. Yeah, with that deck, it's pretty obvious they're running Silver Surfer, right? So if I try to Blue Marvel here and boost the middle, it's not gonna work. Because, the Silver Surfer is gonna wreck us. Which means Daredevil is definitely the best choice here. Right? Right? Yeah, they can't even Shang-Chi us even if they had it. I don't think they have it. Okay, Juggernaut. We got nowhere to move and it's just so safe. Yeah, as you can see, they got Silver Surfer buffing everybody. So if we went for the Blue Marvel there, thinking, oh, we can get a cheeky win in the mid, then we would be screwed. But right now, we made the best decision and we got him. Silver Surfer Jean Grey. Yeah, that's a cheeky deck that we beat. Yeah, I'm gonna happily crush you. GG well played to the opponent. And moving on to the next victim. Alright, Mind Stone on turn 1 is great. Death's Domain happens, but it's all cool. Because even if we have to play Galactus, without the stones on the field, it's alright. You just have to, have played the stones. Then it's alright. We might just want to cycle some stuff. I'm gonna take Death's Domain away, simply because I don't want Mirror Dimension to turn into that. But we do have a good answer to Death's Domain with Profix. And that's kind of sad. If there was just one Death's Domain, it's cool. With 2, it's pretty hard to play because we have a ton of stuff that we need to cycle. Oh, and Lake Hellas. Okay. We can start going for that next turn, I guess. Or maybe even this turn. I'm just gonna go to 2 stones into a lockdown. I don't think they can beat us here, right? If they don't heavily invest on the right side. Okay, I think we're cool. Alright, the Luke Cage. Yep, Rock Slide is not gonna be enough, and we just slap them hard on the right side. So with the Luke Cage, they negate our Soul Stone. And Project Pegasus actually triggers again. Oh. You see what that Reality Stone does? It just makes games so crazy. But right now, okay. Even if they move the Jeff to the right, it's not enough. So, next turn, Spider-Man. So right now, I'm gonna go Kasa. Yeah, that seems strong. And maybe we can dig for the Iron Lad. I think it's best to go Iron Lad on the left side, because if we get the Claw, then it's wasted if it's in the mid. It's kind of a mistake on my part, but we get the blue Muffle anyways, so we're all good. Devil Dino down. Agent, okay. Alright, where to place Spider-Man? Since I've used up my Devil Dino, I think I should go left. Okay, what if they Shang-Chi here? 4-8. Yeah, they win if they Shang-Chi here. No, it's a draw. It's a draw if they Shang-Chi here. Okay, but we still get the blue Marvel and the Kasa, so we're good. Oh, we are all good. GG well played to the opponents. They know they can never win this, and we got out of the way with a very nice victory. Now let's move on to the next victim. Alright, if you look at the first two games, I did one thing wrong. I did not snap early. Because if you want to win more cubes with this deck, you gotta snap early before you lock them down. Otherwise they'll realize, oh, there's no way I can win this game, I'm just gonna surrender. So, well, you have to find a very good opportunity to lock them down and snap. Or, snap and then lock them down. Yeah, I got a pretty terrible turn 3, only playing the Mind Stone. Now let's see what Iron Lad can pull us. Now that we don't have the Claw in the deck anymore, I can safely go for Iron Lad on the right side. Oh, I put the Luke Cage. I don't know about this. The Electro on turn 4, which kind of leads me to think, okay, they might play Galactus on their left side, ending the game right there. So I gotta have 7 or more power on the left side to prevent that. I think Blue Marvel might be better. No! Okay, I snap here, disregarding the Galactus play. Let's hope it's not going to come back and bite me. This is the point, yeah. I realized, okay, they might play Galactus. I'm going to retreat. But nope. Luckily, they only played an Onslaught there. So I think their plans are screwed. Maybe they're trying to play like Onslaught, Living Tribunal into Iron Man. I don't know. Maybe, yeah. With a Magic and Electro, I think they're trying to pull off something crazy like that. But the Prof X really does shut him down. And now we win the left side with the blue Marvel. We're all good. Oh, they got Claw. Definitely the Living Tribunal, Iron Man, Onslaught combo. So they can't do that right now, right? Yep, they realize, I can't beat this guy. I'm just gonna retreat. So GG well played to the opponents. Yeah, good job trying to cheese us. But we do not fall for that. Now, let's move on to the next victim. Wow, this is such an amazing scene. We got a ton of cards down because of Elysium. But sadly, they did not want a part of that and just change it to Limbo. Come on, be cool, Magic. Yeah, this guy's not a bro. He doesn't want us to Psycho Stones with just 0 cost. So, he did that. I mean, guys, don't do that. That's so rude. But we can move something to Lake Hellas, which is cool. And we can make a turn 3 for cost play because of Time Stone. So we Iron Lad here. Let's see what we get. Remember, if you got Claw in the deck, don't play Iron Lad on the right side. Okay, Blue Marvel. That's great. Alright, Wave. Okay. Things are gonna start to go real crazy. I think I'm gonna Prophex lock something down. I'm gonna put it where they least expect it. So it might be the middle. I was actually thinking about, oh, Spider-Man the right side, but no, I'm gonna leave Spider-Man for a later turn. Because, you know, Spider-Man on the second last turn is so detrimental. The good part is we lock down the mid. They can't play stuff here. Okay. Oh, they got the Invisible Woman. Okay. So obviously they want to hide stuff behind. I don't have that good a play right now, so I guess the best bet is just to go Blue Marvel. I honestly should have faith here and go for, you know, Thanos and all the stones. But I guess Spider-Man is a little more important here, because it's going to lock down the right side where they try to hide stuff behind the Iron Lad, which is actually an Invisible Woman. I think Spider-Man on the right is the best. You'll see in just a moment how... why I should have faith. But right now, I'm just gonna Spider-Man. Yep, I'm really nervous here. I don't know what is hiding behind that Invisible Woman, and things are going to get crazy. But the good part is I locked them down with Spider-Man finally. Yep, I top deck into the Reality Stone, which is my final stone, but I cannot play it. I do have enough energy because of Limbo. However, I locked down the mid, which means I don't have enough spaces. Oh, I could have gotten the 20 power Thanos. But sadly for you guys, oh, you can see it. It's sad for me too. So, you know, condolences to all of us. But anyways, we stopped a potentially really scary combo. I think it's gonna be the Living Tribunal, Iron Man, Onslaught combo. Yeah, whenever I see Invisible Woman like that, I think, okay, it might be that. Because, you know, they run stuff like Wave, Magic, they really want to get that off. Honestly, it's very satisfying to get off that combo, but a lot of these stacks are not gonna let you do so. So, you know, stop trying. With a Spider-Man lockdown or, you know, a Prophex lockdown, you just can't play those cards anymore, and your combo is screwed up. So, GG well played to the opponent. Good luck with getting that combo off. Now, moving on to our final victim. Nightcrawler, alright. Haven't seen that card for quite a bit, but we actually make a good call, putting Space Stone in the mid into Lake Hellas. Alright, what should we do? Time Stone is alright, but we ideally want to save that. Soul Stone in mid is actually okay too. But let's see. We got down the Reality Stone, so no more Jotunheim. Jotunheim is so annoying. Oh, they play Colossus. That's why they played into it. I was like, what? Okay, I see a winning play here. Spider-Man into Strange Academy on turn 5. Yep, that is so strong. Makes me want to have Galactus in the deck. Yeah, just by Spider-Man, Strange Academy into a Galactus is enough to win games most of the time. I think this guy's BMing, so I'm just gonna mute that. Okay, I'm just gonna Iron Lead down here. We got a lot of movement here, but neither of us are playing move deck. Oh, I copied the Thanos, which is quite useless. Okay. Anything would have been better than this. Like any card. Oh, that was so sad. If I copied the Mind Stone, I pulled both stones out. That would have been okay as well, but I guess it is what it is. Now I gotta consider. Okay, that's Bifrost. Do I need the Psylocke? Whether I need it or not, if I want to play Psylocke, I should play this turn. Because, you know, you don't need the energy for the final turn, I guess. A Warpath. Alright, alright. So Colossus is not going to move. And our right side is clocked up. So, big problem. Okay, we're just gonna go for Spider-Man here and see what happens. Okay. Yeah, the Colossus is not gonna move, which means we have to put something on the left side. And we got the perfect top deck. We got Claw. But right now I'm thinking, okay, what if they have Spectrum? Yeah, if they have Spectrum, I lose that side. So it's best for me to put down Power Stone as well. Since I don't got Devil Dino this game, I don't have to worry about the hand size. So this is our final play. Okay, it's not a Spectrum, but it's an Okra. It's going to win the mid for them. However, we got Claw. And we just clutch this victory. Huh. I mean, phew. That was actually quite stressful. I was thinking, okay, do they have Spectrum? Oh, okay, if they don't, what's the biggest play in the mid? I honestly did not think about Okra. Because, okay, I was thinking, oh, they're gonna screw up the Warpath. But I guess they have to, and this was their biggest play. I was not expecting that, but luckily, the Claw helped us win the game. I saw the play line, oh, Claw into a stone, that's enough to win even if they got Spectrum. So I made that play. And there we go, guys. This is how you win with the Thanos lane control deck. Definitely utilize your stones well, and you will win a lot of games. Just do not waste your precious, stones like Reality Stone. Don't just go using it on turn 1. Save it up, change up the locations that you really suffer in. You will be just fine. So there you go, guys. If you guys have learned a thing or two, don't forget to slap the like button real hard and sub the channel for free for more awesome Marvel Snap content. And check out some of my video guys down below in the description. Now have a great day, everybody, and peace out.